Chapter 32, Anti-Lock Braking, Vehicle Stability, and Collision Avoidance Systems. Day 1, Video 1, Introduction. What is the purpose of an anti-lock brake system? So a lot of people will say that the purpose of an anti-lock brake system is to allow the car or the truck to stop in the shortest amount of time possible. But if you look at the system, overall system, we've talked about the need to apply the brakes quickly, release them quickly. We've got all the components in here, the relay valves and the quick release valves and the brake chambers and all that are sized properly and allow the vehicle to stop in a pretty reasonable amount of time. So it's like then we come to the thing, we've got all these other components in the system for it to perform at its best. Brake valve that modulates air out into the system, so the 5 to 10 pounds of brake system pressure that we send out there, the relay valves and the quick release valves that apply and release brakes quickly, everything sized properly, slack adjusters that are adjusted properly and make everything work as it should. More to the point here, the question should be, is when do we need to have ABS, right? So the ABS will allow the brake system to apply and release brakes independent of the other brakes, right? That is something that the driver can't control simply by pushing down on the brake valve, right? Sending that 5 or 10 pounds of pressure out here. There's no way that I can step on that pedal in such a way that the drive axle brakes on the passenger side will apply more or less than the driver's side. They all will apply the same. I can't physically apply and release the brakes up to 7 times a second like an ABS system can. So it's the unique properties of the ABS system that make it necessary. It's for those times when extreme braking is needed, right? Panic stops, applying and releasing the brakes in such a rapid manner, and then monitoring which tires are spinning or sliding and which ones are not. Icy roads. Again, like I said, this side of the tractor is on ice and this side is on dry pavement. I can't, obviously these tires will lock up and slide as opposed to the ones on the dry pavement. I can't release these brakes and apply these separately. So it's all those situations that are beyond the control or the ability of the driver to make those brake applications that are just not possible. One of the things I like to say is, on my trip into school this morning, my ABS system did not work once. Right? I probably applied the brakes about a dozen times, and not once did the ABS systems need to work. So it's those certain situations that happen, very infrequently, is when we need to have the ABS system and the abilities that gives the braking system to use.